I can see why they say that. You know, in a way, it's kind of hard to say because as his rival, to me, it looks like a quitter. I'm like, he's a quitter. But as a businessman and as a fighting man and a father and a son and uncle or whatever and brother, I think to myself, why would he build up to that level, Olympic gold medal, unified heavyweight division, millions of pounds and all of this and the whole world behind him? Why would he get there and then quit? You know, so there's honestly two sides of the coin. You know what I mean? I was thinking, you know, I don't know. The whole thing is wrong. Something is not right, and we'll get to the bottom of it. That's the great thing about boxing. It will come out. Something wasn't right. Something was not right. Whether Anthony Joshua just lost hunger, or he didn't feel comfortable, or feel pressure, he had a panic attack, or he got knocked out in sparring or whatever. Something wasn't right.
Do you see what has just happened? This man is mentally broken. Mentally broken. He quit. Joshua quit in that ring to a challenger. And that's the most disappointing thing about it. I don't care about me and him not fighting, but you as a champion and being boosted up so much by your promoter and the father, and you go in there and quit, that's a bad sign. You know, when he spit the mouthpiece out the first time, that was a sign. I didn't want to be here. When he got up, he went to the neutral corner. The referee said, no, this is not a break. Turn around. He looked into the crowd. When you look into the crowd for your corner, that's another sign that I don't want to be here. The referee told him to come forward. He stayed there. He put his hands on the ropes. Referee, come forward. Can you continue? He said, yes, come forward. He did not come forward. Another indication that I do not want to fight no more. He gave up. He quit because it was so much pressure. His promoters put so much pressure on him to make him seem like something. He probably didn't want all that pressure on him. He didn't have to come and compete against my performance. You know, he shouldn't have to been thinking about what I've done. You know, I don't worry about what nobody else do. I just be me, you know. And then coming to America, the mega box, it was a lot of pressure, and people would never understand that if you're not in that position to being a fighter. To be, you know, I heard that he was having a breakdown in the dressing room.
Contaminated food. I know there's a lot of accusations and worries about what was wrong with me, but I want to tell you this: I'm a soldier, and I have to take my ups and my downs. And on Saturday, I took a loss, and I have to take it like a man. And that's why one of my sayings is: never let success get to your head, and never let your failures get to your heart. It's all about keeping a balance and moving forward, and that's the mindset that I have to keep. It's tough, you know, when you lose sometimes, you know, it feels like it rips away a part of you, but for me, as I said, I'm never going to switch up and change on anyone. I'm still the same me, still ambitious, and I'm still going to walk my head held high like a champion, because boxing is a part of my life, and I'm a champion at heart, and I apply that and adapt that in the ring. Congratulations to Andy Ruiz.
I passed 2 prior drug tests before that, and it's not failed 3 drug tests, it's only 2 drug tests, 2 different occasions. And on the GW 1516, I paid $1,000 to get my products tested because I know for a fact it's a tainted something. And that's why I originally came out with the first video saying there's no way I've done this, because I've not taken any ingredient or anything to, give me kind of any advantage, So that kind of really hindered my mental state, like where the hell this thing came from. And I was the one that pushed for the third drug test that came out with the positive for the AGH and APO. I was the one that I want to get tested. I want to get this cannot be real. So when the next test that came out, the third one, I sat back and only said, what the hell is going on? But then going back to figure out when I was guided to a stem cell shot with my elbow, which has growth factors in the NEPO in that one time for the elbow, that's what caused the red flag to go out.
Yeah, contracted to take the rematch. Obviously, he's going to do very well out of it. He deserves it. Talk about the belts. The belts are almost irrelevant at this stage in terms of the fight itself, but having spoken to the governing bodies, all 4 belts that were available on Saturday will also be on the line for the rematch. So, AJ went to Ruiz's country for the first fight. Perhaps we'll do the rematch in the UK. Nothing's been decided yet. Looks like November is the month to make that happen. But, we'll be talking to both teams and confirming the venues and the dates very soon.